Hey guys, what's going on? Today we are going to talk about my 30-day cleanse of social media. I went 30 days without, actually, it might have been more, but I know for damn sure it was 30 days that I did not go on any social media besides YouTube, right? And what I've realized, man, is just how much I fucking go on it when I'm just like, you guys know this, right? When you have like nothing to do, or you're doing something that's completely meaningless. Like, I've noticed when I'm, for instance, when I'm filling up a cup of water, I'll just start checking, like I'll start scrolling through Instagram and shit, and it's like, that's fine, but that just shows like how much I need the fucking, like how much I'm addicted to the damn platform. So for me, it's just, I always find myself going on it when I'm doing like the most minor things possible, like again, filling up a cup of water. So, or anything, like for instance, I'll just be laying down in bed, and then like 2 minutes later, I'll just be sitting like out here. I have a chair. This is a patio, so I have a chair right there. I'll be sitting there, and like I'll have my phone next to me, and I'll just start picking it up and scrolling through Instagram and checking Snapchat or Twitter. And next thing you know, I've been on my phone for 20 minutes, just fucking up my brain, distracting myself from the present moment, right? So that's number one. In my eyes, it's so goddamn addictive. These people that design these apps purposefully design them to be addictive so that they could have people use them all the time, right? Make I guess it's to make more money. That's usually the cause of everything, right? So again, it's number one. Number two, what did I notice? I noticed that when I'm on social media and I'm scrolling through and I'm doing all this, I fucking just find myself like creeping up on people's Instagrams, girls, just random people, man. It's just, you know, just fucking shit that's so stupid and meaningless, man. Like, I'll find myself just going, like, looking through people's followers, seeing who they follow, looking at their posts, seeing how many people like it's just it doesn't get me anywhere. It doesn't help me do anything. And you know, when I look at people, especially, man, I mean, I just graduated high school, so when I look at people's fucking photos, right? I mean, I don't really give a shit what they do, but whatever. Like, they're going to a Red Sox game, they're going to the beach, they're at this restaurant, they're with their girlfriend, they're with their friends, they're posting, they're doing this, they're doing that. That's all cool, but like I notice when I look at that, like a picture of a post, I notice like there's a little bit of jealousy for some reason, and just unconsciously there's a little bit of like feeling like I'm lacking, and I don't like that feeling at all. It makes me feel like shit. It makes me put people on pedestals and thinking that their life's better and that they have more going on in their life than I do. And that's just not the case. I may not be going to Red Sox games every fucking 3 weeks. I may not be going to the beach with my girlfriend every day. But I can tell you for damn sure my life is fucking meaningful, and I have a lot of value to deliver to this damn world. So for me to just be on there and look at people's posts and feel like I'm not enough, or I'm lacking in some way, or I'm not living a good life, is fucking stupid. And the thing is, I know this in the back of my head too, is that people who post, they need attention, man. They need the fucking likes. They need the comments from their friends. They need people to tell them how good they look in a picture, how good their girlfriend looks, or whatever, how cool they are because they're seeing some celebrity, or they're going to this concert, or whatever. They need that validation. They can't just enjoy the fucking game. They can't just enjoy the concert. They can't do shit, right? And listen, I'm not against taking pictures, man. I'm not against taking pictures and saving them to look back 5 years and say, wow, look how different I look from now. That's cool, man. Do that, I might do that in the future, but I'm not going to post it online. I'm not going to post it on Instagram. I don't give a fuck. Like, fuck Instagram, honestly. You know? I actually, I don't like the app, man. I just don't like how it works. I don't like the scrolling method, and I don't like this shit. So, anyways, I'm kind of ranting right now. I'm getting off topic. back to the main thing, what we were talking about. Yeah, so just being jealous, right? Your life, no matter what, no matter how many likes, no matter how many followers or chicks you have sliding in your DMs, your life is great no matter what the fuck you do, right? Like for me, for example, I don't do much. I chill outside a lot. I go to the gym. I make YouTube videos. I try to learn a lot. I read. I write down my thoughts, and I spend time alone contemplating shit. And you know what, man? Like that sounds like a simple life, and I like it, man. I like the simplicity of fucking doing my everyday life. You know, I like being alone. But the problem is not my life. It's when I start to just look at other people's lives and start comparing it unconsciously, right? Like my life could be so much better. This and that, all this bullshit. And like I said, those things can be fun, right? Like going to a Red Sox with friends, like that's fun, dude. Like I'm not telling you like you shouldn't do those things, but man, when just I don't know, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with going on there and just looking at people's shit. So that's number two. Jealousy and just feeling like you're not enough and your life sucks when you look at other people having fun, right? And again, these people when they post, that's just a second of their fucking life, man. After people's posts, like they'll go home and they'll be by themselves and they constantly need to look at the likes because they need the validation, of course, because the present moment isn't enough for a lot of people. It's not enough for me right now. I'm trying to adapt to be happy in the present moment with nothing, man. With nothing, with no fucking likes, no dislikes, no followers, no subscribers. Even on YouTube, man, I post and I find myself just looking to see how many subs I get, and it's like, man, that's cool and all, but like that's just, and I get discouraged if I don't get a new subscriber this day or that, or someone dislikes my video, and it's like that's just stupid shit, dude. So yeah, just try to get yourself, you know, for me, I kind of realized that stuff is just made to hurt me, made to make me feel like I'm not good enough. So that's, you know, that's why I got rid of it. And honestly, that just concludes it. I don't really need to say much more. You know, maybe another thing could be it's kind of distracting, man. I noticed that during this 30 days, I was pretty focused on myself. I was reading a lot more. I was watching shit on YouTube that was meaningful, that was going to help me learn, that was going to help me apply into my life and try different things and see what works and what's going to help me evolve and all this shit, right? So it definitely eliminates 90% of distractions. I don't really, when I was, you know, on that streak, I had zero distractions. I was just doing me. So, yeah. That's all that I really have to say about this. I actually just deleted so during this time I deleted the apps, but I still have my accounts. I'm deleting my accounts on fucking social media. That's how much I really don't want to use it anymore. I find it completely meaningless and useless when I go on. I don't really learn too much, and I just see a bunch of bullshit, especially on Twitter, man. Like, not fuck Twitter, but it's not even like fuck social media. It's like the people on Earth right now are at such a low vibration, are at such a low state of consciousness that the shit that is being posted online has no value, really. Most of it, right? Like I'm saying, like a lot of the shit on YouTube that I watch is meaningful, right? But there's so much other like meaningless shit that's being posted every day that is just it shouldn't even be there for people to watch. So that's it, guys. So that's really kind of what I've learned throughout this 30-day cleanse, and I'm gonna try to fucking eliminate it forever, man, until, you know, maybe if YouTube stops, you know, letting people post or whatever, or they don't pay money or whatever, I might have to go back on Instagram and start using Instagram or whatever. But for now, man, I'm sticking to YouTube. I'm sticking to my thoughts. I'm sticking to the present moment. I'm sticking to learning and just doing my life, bro. So anyways, I hope that gave you some insight on social media and whatever. Yeah, so if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. When you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell to the right so you get notified when I upload. If you have any questions or concerns or whatever, leave me something in the comments. I'll do my best to respond. As always, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.